Entering a new province?
Yeah, Villa Verde. Map shows one major road which leads to the city of Villa Verde. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call. Bowman, we're crossing into the province Villa Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coca farms, there's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we could screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Villa Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchon before making any big moves. Bowman out.
The drone is up. Got another tango.
I'm moving
Sniper,
to position.
top of the tower.
Target acquired.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
Eyes on the target. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Ready to engage. Target eliminated. Shit. Okay, we're cool. I'm getting a position. Let me get into position. Moving to a good site, get in position.
Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named El Way. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman. The name of the Buchon in Villa Verde is El Way.
El Way? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned El Way's fucking face off.
Oh, so he's easy to spot in the crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of El Way's hamburger face. El Way went after him and almost started a war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame El Way for the lieutenant's murder. The war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on El Way. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, El Way. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
This is El Way. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah, neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? El Way's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner. Basically, El Way didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You want to make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. El Way wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, it blew up in his face? According to our sources, El Way is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with Unidad. Just don't ever make a joke about his face.
Check this spot out here. We should get Bowman on the horn before we turn that place into dust.
Right. I'll give her a heads up so she can get to finding the next one. Bowman, we found one of the pyrolusite labs.
Good work. Now that we know what they might look like, let me see if I can find any others in the area. And there it is. Transmitting the new location to you now.
I'm moving to position. Target marked. No target. Repeat, no target.
Got it. Moving. I need to get to a better position. Got the target. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Grenade! Grenade!
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca. Wait.
Copter, get down.
Got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
Roger, target acquired.
The target.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. We're clear. Frag out. Get some.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh, on to the next one.
Chopper incoming.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Good to go.
We got company. Stay sharp. We got a couple of narcos next to that crate of comm gear.
Just spotted a cartel network station. Let's go fuck with their fun. Just need to blow the door and deactivate it. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Moving to position.
I need a better
Hold
position.
up. Okay, we're still all right. Copy. Target marked. Say the word, boss. I don't have a shot. Opening fire. There's one less bad guy. Hold up. They're gonna spot you. Roger that. Moving. Target acquired. Firing.
Enemy down. That was close.
Frag out. Frag out.
They've seen us.
Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area.
I'm getting a position.
I got the C4 primed. Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain. Let's run.
Ready? Open fire.
I'm opening fire.
Copy. Tango knows somebody's got... Clear over here.
Ah, I can use this.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Fire.
I copy.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Engage. Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
Got the alarms. Reinforcements will be flying in.
Get ready. Fire.
I copy. Made.
Fucking it.
What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Looks like a lab up ahead. Demo's primed and in place. Clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite refining around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's cervezas time.
We got the address for a cartel network station. Let's get on it. Care package claimed. I'll drop the rebels the coordinates so they can grab it.
Next time, ask if they can have it dropped a bit closer to the nearest cantina.
alive. We got company. Quiet. First thing was heard that explosion.
Sniper, down, down.
Run.
Nice.
I have a shot. Engage it.
I keep hearing those supply choppers overhead. With this info, I can find and grab one of them for the rebels.
Grenade!
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between El Way and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
Bad guys in the area.
There's a Sicario over here, in the firing post.
Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operations center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchon should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
Deploying drone.
Roger,
Target
let me get in
carrying
position.
submachine guns.
Let me get a good sight line.
I got eyes on
Roger
a mounted
that.
weapon.
Target marked.
I got a third.
I got it, moving to position.
I asked the rebels
Eyes
to
on the
do a
target.
recon of the area. Enemy marked.
Moving to a better position.
¿Cómo me gustaría haberme traído mi troca?
Got him. Looks like they're feeling close. Shit, take cover.
Alpha's
Copy. Copy that, Junkie. We got a fire team moving to...
Stay down, I'll be right there.
God damn, that was close. This will go nice with my boots. Target spotted.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get into position.
Wait, one. Target
Let me get in position.
Standing by.
Roger,
Cartel
target
HQ
acquired.
building. Let's get a closer look. Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
They're coming right for us.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
lights and switches up here.
You really ought to let me drive.
Hey Bowman, I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead. That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. That's the Union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies, so they can pay us back later. We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
We ought to be able to find some intel.
Enemy activity. Stay sharp. I got a narco over here. There, next to the turret.
I see a second
Got
target.
it. Moving. Got this
Find
one.
a good
Number
position.
3. Look alive. This is the miners' district, and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy that, compa. Troops on the way.
Get down before they see you.
Sniper up in the tower.
We rattle the cage.
Called the rebels for reinforcements.
I'm getting a position.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play? Moving to a good sight line.
Copy. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Tango's dead.
Get the fuck down! Grenade, get to cover.
Call Pakatari for some mortar fire.
Copy that.
I'm moving to
Let me
position.
get into position. Let me get a good sight line.
Target acquired.
Eyes on the target. Ready to engage.
Grenade! Watch out! That guy's history.
Clear on this side.
How are we looking?
We're clear over here.
Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh?
Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps.
Drone is airborne.
I'm getting a position.
Shit. Sicario with a minigun.
Heads up, we got
Parking
a
area,
target.
see?
I've got the target.
Moving
Got a
to a
third
good
target.
sight line.
Wait one. Let me get in position.
Got the target.
Just spotted one with submachine
Say
guns.
the word, boss. Target eliminated.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
We're clear on this side.
All right, we're all clear.
I'm moving to
Let me
position.
get into
Hold up.
position.
Let me get a good sight line.
Target marked.
Copy.
Ready
Target
to
marked.
engage. Tango down.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between El Way and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Good to go.
I got eyes on a generator. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take him out. I'm getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Wait one.
Target acquired.
Let me get in
Watch
position.
out, place is rigged with
Roger
an
that.
alarm.
Target marked.
Say the word.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
There's one less bad guy. Your dad captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going.
¿Dónde se metieron? Estamos siendo atacados por fuerzas rebeldes. Cantidad de atacantes desconocida. A todas las unidades, vuelvan a atacar.
Popping flare.
Unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Moving to position.
Get to position.
Let me get into position.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Target marked.
Got the target.
Say the word, boss.
Lost the target.
I'm opening fire. Got it.
Clear over here. With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse El Way of the killing me, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's go see what other trouble we can stir up.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole.
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
Good to go.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Going hot.
Enemy down.
Got no tangos on my radar.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after
I'll pilot.
Elway's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements. There's the Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay?
I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy.
Eyes on a gun.
Got it. Moving.
I need to get to a better position.
Eyes on the target.
Light panels here.
Target acquired. Target is
Eyes
down.
on gun turret. They're gonna spot you. Back up.
Eyes on a grunt. He's alone. By the turret.
I'm spotting another tango. Just spotted one with
Roger
some
that.
Moving to a good sight line.
Roger. Target acquired.
Copy that.
Mounted
Moving.
weapon.
Marking target. Watch the background.
Copy. Target marked.
Good to go. Engaging.
I called the rebels for mortar fire. Call for some rebels to back us up.
Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. A todas las unidades. Disparen a voluntad.
captain's running.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Comiencen el ataque.
We got a civilian down. What the fuck were you thinking?
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him.
Get down!
Avisamos que los refuerzos de...
Getting in
Let me
position.
get into position.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Fucking hell.
Ready. Call the shot.
Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantenga la búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
I got eyes on Elway. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Snag me. Respect, gringos.
Firing.
Clear on my side.
I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chito up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that Polvo fucked up his nose, he don't sing so good.
You a Corrido performer or something.
No, neta, no. We was in the church choir, but that was when we was kids. I was a good soprano, actually.
Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
Desperate people make desperate mistakes. And I had made El Yayo and La Gringa desperate. I pressured them too much. But I had no choice. The attacks on our production were increasing. It was hurting our supply chain. If something was not done, we would lose our market share. So I pushed them to produce more coke. They couldn't do it. So they started to cut it, dilute it, lower the quality to increase the quantity. An understandable mistake, but a mistake nevertheless. I had spent years branding Santa Blanca, a quality product, the best in the world. A primo price for a primo product. Problem was, the product wasn't primo anymore. And someone had to pay for that.
Heads up, Nomad. Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production forced La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her coke to keep up with demand. Maybe she was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueño noticed. If so, she bet wrong.
Now Sueño's going to make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. La Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Pujillo. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueño and get her to the extraction point.